Okay, I had a blonde moment and accidentally hit the stop button instead of the pause button a while ago. So we're going to come in and we are going to finish out our problems, okay? Here you see where we did number 1 a while ago with the metals. You're going to see this video as 1-1 part B. The other one I will list as 1-1 part A. Okay, let's do number 2. Number 2 asks for the domain and the range of this data set. Okay, the domain. Okay, we're going to list this in set notation. Okay, and this is going to be our X values or our years. We're going to list those in least to greatest, so in numerical order. So 1988, 1992, 1996, 2000, 2004, and 2008. Okay, close my braces. Okay. And then my range. Okay, just like with the mapping diagram, I'm only going to list numbers once. Okay, I don't want any repeats. But I am going to list them from least to greatest. So we're going to say 35, 36, 37, 40, and 44. There is your domain and your range for the data set of gold medals won in the Summer Olympics. Okay? Alright. Now, let's move on to number 3. Number 3 gives us some sets, some mapping diagrams, okay? And we have to determine whether or not the relation is a function, okay? So let's take a look at those. The first one number 3 has -1, 0, 1, 2, and 3 with a range of 0, 1, 4, and 9. Okay? Our arrows go from -1 to 1, from 0 to 0, from 1 to 1, from 2 to 4, and 3 to 9. Okay, remember, as long as every X has only one line coming from it, then we're good. Okay, and a Y can have more than one line coming to it, but my X, or my input, I'm going to put X, oops, let's try that again. I'm going to put X and Y up here too, okay? So my X, I can only have one line coming from it. My Y's can have two lines coming to it, 2 or more, and that's fine. So, -1 has one line, 0 has one line, 1 has one line, 2 has one line, 3 has one line. This is a function. Okay? Alright. Number 4. Number 4. Okay, draw some boxes. Okay, again, X and Y, input and output, domain and range, however you want to say it. Oops. That doesn't want to. Right, so we won't worry about it. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3 in my domain or my range. Okay, my domain, not my range. My domain or my x values. In my y values or my range, I have 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay? So we have lines from 1 to 2. We have lines from 2 to 3 and 2 to 4. And a line from 3 to 5. Okay, so here we have 2 lines coming from our 2, right? Okay, so that means that no, this is not a function. Alright, and lastly, we have number 5. Okay, we have our domain and our range, our input and output, or our x and y. Okay, so here we have a domain of 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. Okay, my range is 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we have one line going from 2 to 5. We have a line going from 4 to 4. A line going from 6 to 5. A line going from 8 to 7. And a line going from 10 to 6. Okay? Again, we have 2 goes to a 5. There's one line from a 2, one line from a 4, one line from 6, one line from 8, and one line from 10. So, yes, this is a function. Okay? Alright, let's do 3 more problems and we're going to call it good for the night. This says, evaluate each function for the given value of x. Write the input x and the output f of x, or f of x is the same thing as y, as an ordered pair. Okay? So let's work these out. And I'll tell you what, let's change the backgrounds here. I know we've got some lined paper somewhere. There we go. Let's do that one. Alright. So, we have, for number 9, f of x is equal to negative 3x plus 2 for x equals 3. Okay, so we're going to take first, plug 3 in for x. So f at 3 is equal to negative 3 times x is 3 plus 2. So f of x is negative 3 times 3 is 9 plus 2. Or negative 9 plus 2, excuse me. Negative 9 plus 2. So that makes negative 7. Okay? So our ordered pair, when x is 3, y is negative 7. Okay? Alright, let's do another one. Let's do number 10. We want to do number 10. Let's do number 5. I mean, not 5, but number 11. Number 11 is f of x is equal to 5x minus 22 for x equals 12. Okay? So, the function when x is 12 is 5 times 12 minus 30, or not 32, thinking ahead, 22. Okay? So, 5 times 12 is 60 minus 22. Okay? 60 minus 22 is 38. So my ordered pair is 12, 38. Okay, let's do one last one and then we're going to call it a night. Number 13. Okay. F of x is equal to 9/4 x minus 15 for x equals 4. Okay, so f at 4, or when f is the function of 4, when we have 9/4 times 4 minus 15. Okay, now I have 9/4 times 4 over 1. My 4's reduce out, so that leaves me with 9 minus 15. 9 minus 15 is negative 6. So when x is 4, y is negative 6. Alright guys, that's going to do it for tonight. I'm fixing to go post these 2 videos. Hope you have a great night. Again, sorry it's so late. We had some family things come up after the volleyball games tonight, and it just took us a little while to get through things. Okay, y'all have a great night. See you tomorrow. Bye.